All right, I gotta get something straight. And you know how much I hate that. I mean, so does Barney, because we all know what him and Fred were doing at those water buffalo meetings. It's not the point of this TikTok. I'm trying to understand something. Help me help you. Help you help me understand what's going on south of our border. Because right now, there are people under this potato administration who have riled him up, supported him, done everything in their power to cheer him from the sidelines, who are now surprised at the turn of events. Let's go through the list, shall we? I made one because I don't want to miss anything. That's how much has happened in the past 7 months. Here we go. So, you supported an administration that has weaponized and created a delusion of nostalgia in order to make you feel good, safe, and secure. You bought it. You supported an administration who banned books because he convinced you that reading and education and literature and words were actually harmful to your little tiny mental capacities. You bought it. He targeted the press, canceled NPR, kicked off Sesame Street. He came after Big Bird and is now trying to get people sued and kicked off major news networks that don't agree with him. You bought it. Blamed immigrants. The people who actually built your nation. You are a nation of immigrants. Unless you're indigenous, that's who you are. And he convinced you that any new immigrant coming into this country is actually breaking the nation. You bought it. Stripped women of their reproductive freedoms. Are you insane? And was told, this is the problem with your nation because you're not controlling your women. Now, I'm astounded that the men bought it, but there was a lot of women MAGA. You bought it. Defunded the arts. Well, of course you've defunded the arts. None of you have ever walked into a museum. Destroyed the educational system. You bought that too. And why'd you buy that? Because half of you who support this potato orange guy didn't even graduate school, so of course it did nothing for you. You like to demonize the things you've actually never had access to or any sort of education within. You bought it. You demonized, you allowed him to demonize the trans community, the gay community. Tiny portions of your country, you demonize them as being problems within your community rather than just letting them live their own lives and control their own bodies. You bought it. He admires, you watched and cheered as he admired and riled up dictators, invites them to Alaska, and he doesn't even know he's not in Russia. You bought it. He does all of this stuff, and then, throughout the whole thing, overrides judges and the law and the police and every step of the way. You bought it, you bought it, you bought it. And then you all have the audacity to be surprised when he takes the National Guard and militarizes DC and takes it over. Is anybody home down there? Is anybody home that supports this man? This is his end game. It's not coming, it is here. And for all of you who bought it, if you don't wake up now, I have no idea what your future holds. But for the rest of Americans, now's the time to stand up. Now, not tomorrow, not when he does this in another state. Now, he's attacking homeless people. Homeless people. Some of the most horribly marginalized and oppressed people in your community. And you guys are buying it. If you're still buying it as of tomorrow, I don't know what to help you, but I know that the 77 million who voted for Harris, the 90 million who didn't vote, now's the time to step up. Because if you buy anything else, well, we might have to come down and take care of the White House like we did in 1812. Sorry, but that's just the way it has to be.